and then do it. And I think she was just trying to make something where there was nothing. And unfortunately, when she charged me, I was locked up. I had no prior record, so the great thing about it was I was able to get out. Even with a murder charge, that's not easy.
Yeah.
And
How much was the bail?
It was $150,000.
Damn.
That was the lowest for everything. So it was $100,000 for the murder, and it was $50,000 for the weapons charge.
Jeez.
So that was the lowest they could go across the board. And once I got out, you're able to fight stuff a lot better when you get out.
Yeah.
And I got a really good criminal attorney in the area. His name's Andy Savage. And let me tell you, that last name fits, bro. Like watching him work was unlike anything I'd ever seen. The day they came, they did not arrest me that day. My lawyer, the current lawyer that I have, who was at the time my divorce lawyer, this happened early Sunday morning. He called me Tuesday after we had given him a statement. We gave him a statement on Monday. He calls me Tuesday. He's like, I got some bad news. They're charging you with murder. They want you to be there tomorrow. Turn yourself in at 12 o'clock. So I started calling around everybody I knew. Who do I need to call? What lawyer? And everybody said, Andy. And so I called, and they're like, can you be here at 1? I was like, I'm supposed to be in jail by 1. And they said, well, you can't be here at 7. And I was like, I'll come down and sleep in the parking lot. I'll be there at 7 o'clock. And, man, as I'm telling him, everything that's going on, kind of like I'm telling you, he's got teams, like we were discussing earlier, he's got teams pulling stuff, pulling records, everything, just boom, boom, boom. It was like something out of a movie. So you can see why some of those top-notch defense attorneys make the money they do because they're worth it. And it's just stuff that a public defender can't give you.
That's one of the issues with the legal system.
Yeah.
You pay for what you can afford.
Exactly. And that's why most cases, you hear these lawyers say they got a 98% conviction rate or something. Most times they just force people into plea deals.
Right.
Because even if you have money, they can run you dry money.
100%.
You can run you dry money, and then if someone doesn't have the money to fight it, if you're looking at 15 years, right, and they can say, well, we can give you a deal for 7 or 8, that's a lot more appealing than possibly doing the 15. So they'll take the time because it's a win for the lawyer, it's a win for the state. They don't care. They get to go home there every night and go to bed.
Right.
They don't care that you're guilty, not guilty, or whatever, because you're gonna be in prison for a while.